Welcome back. In our special report this week, stakeholders in the ICT sector are speaking in support of the Malawi Police Service to leverage on technology to improve their operations. The commendation follows the installation of CCTV cameras at the law enforcer's Limbe Township establishment in Blantyre. Meanwhile, IT experts have since warned police authorities to guard against manipulation of classified information. Charles Chindongo has compiled this report, which is being read in our studios by Arthur Chokhotho.
Melifa John, not her real name, came down to Limbe on an errand to buy a few home supplies. It did not take long until pickpocketers preyed on her, making her one of their victims for the day.
10 minutes after crossing the road, someone bumped into me, and when I turned, I saw that my handbag was partially opened and my face was almost out. I panicked because I had my nephew's school fees in that place. So I started searching my handbag, only to realize that my phone was gone.
Her case is an age-long common narrative in Limbe, with Limbe Market Square and surrounding areas. On a typical day, police register an average of 3 to 5 cases of pickpocketing, with several others going unreported. But the story might be about to change. Police have mounted high-tech surveillance cameras in strategic hotspots for swift response. The cameras also have the capacity to clearly locate faces of suspects who might have committed offenses elsewhere. In addition to their mobile phone initiative called My Zone, My Phone, police authorities have also expressed intent to work with the National Registration Bureau, NRB. They say this will further help them in tracing and clearing suspected offenders through the use of biological data, otherwise called biometrics. It is a process that entails identifying someone through the use of things like their voice, iris, or fingernails. This is in addition to their mobile phone initiative, which they say has already started paying dividends in the maintenance of law and order. Officer in charge for Limbe Police Station is Gladson Chibumbula.
First is the introduction of rapid response teams. The other one is the My Zone, My Phone concept. Right now we're implementing the CCTV camera project. Very shortly we'll be having the calibration machine, which will be automated with the National Registration Bureau to make sure that when an incident happens, we'll easily go to the scene of an incident, we take the fingerprints, we do the calibration, and because of the automation, we'll be able to know who has done what. After that, we have also another project to say that we need at least to have a drone, a surveillance drone here in Limbe.
Recent UN survey findings tout the role of technology in improving the performance of government ministries, departments, and agencies. The findings also encourage developing nations to progressively invest in ICT-related projects. In a separate interview, National Community Policing Coordinator Yunus Lambert says the plan is to install more CCTV cameras. He said this is key to both enhancing efforts on tracking crime through the gathering of accurate video evidence.
The cameras are very important now. We are moving with time. The world is going ahead. The criminals are getting more and more advanced. And then for the Malawi Police Service, it is even better that they also improve. There should be a step ahead. With CCTV camera, we can easily pick up a person which is so far away and zoom it right up to his face and see what is he doing.
Various players in the ICT sector are hailing the development. Among them is head of IT department with the Blantyre International University, BIU, Chimwemwena Fere.
If they could invest in a facial recognition software, for example, it means that the faces, it means that the crime can be tackled even before it happens, because they would recognize criminals before they do their malicious act. So, of course, that depends on a proper database, a proper criminal database, and with the facial recognition software, I think it would work very, very nicely with the CCTV cameras that have been installed.
Nafere has warned authorities at police to guard against manipulation of classified information, which is crucial in legal proceedings.
These things can be manipulated. Right? Footage can be replaced. Footage can be stolen. So I understand they will be used as evidence for crimes and all that. And some of these things can be stolen. So that could be a threat as well.
Unlike in the developed world like the US, where they started using biometric system in crime investigations before the millennium, finally there is hope as Malawi is following the footsteps to crack down on criminals. UN Sustainable Development Goal number 17 highlights the importance of technology in modern era, among others. While handbag snatching and pickpocketing cases remain a point of concern for now in places like Limbe, Malawi remains one of the top 10 safest countries across Africa. With a 2022 Global Peace Index value rank of above 1.8% on a 10-country chart, Malawi is better than Namibia and Senegal, but behind nations like Mauritius and Botswana. With the mounting of the CCTV cameras in Limbe, it might only be a matter of time that the nightmare security headache of going to Limbe for people like Melifa John might soon be a thing of the past. Urban safety and security is one of the key points of the UN Sustainable Development Goals.